Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, Mr. Cousins, I'm gonna bring him back.
All right.
Okay, it's closing. Didn't stop that. Okay, let me get rid of that. There we go. All right, so we are on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jerry Lee Relerford the third, and this is file number 21-20509FH. I have Kevin Cousins appearing on behalf of Mr. Relerford. We've had an opportunity to speak, Mr. Cousins, myself, and the probation officer, Ms. Holly. And Mr. Cousins, have you had ample time to speak with your client?
Yes, Your Honor. Based on the representations of the credit from December 20th and the representation that it would be a year sentence, Mr. Relaford would plead guilty to probation violation and waive any further advisements, and also the requirement for pre-sentence reporting.
Right. And Mr. Cousins, Ms. Holly, while you were meeting with your client to calculate the credit, he would receive 147 days credit.
Okay.
All right. All right. So, Mr. Relaford, raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right. Mr. Relaford, Mr. Cousins is here today as counsel for you. Have you had ample time to speak with him?
I have.
And are you satisfied with Mr. Cousins as your attorney and the advice that he has given you?
Very much so.
Okay. So, Mr. Relaford, you are currently on probation for carrying a concealed weapon. And that offense does carry a maximum penalty of up to 5 years in prison, and the guidelines were 7 to 23 months. But as your attorney just stated, there was a discussion between your attorney, the probation department, and myself to a 1-year jail term with credit for time served. So do you understand, even though there is a maximum penalty of prison, you will not be receiving a prison term today?
I do.
Okay. And are you, do you understand you have a right to contest the violation of probation charge and to have a trial on it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that throughout the trial, you would be presumed innocent until your guilt is proven by a preponderance of the evidence? Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a right to have all the witnesses against you appear at your trial, to have your lawyer ask those witnesses questions, or you may ask them yourself, and to have me order any witnesses you might have to appear at the trial. Do you understand all of that?
I do.
You do not have to testify at your trial, and no one can say anything about you not testifying or hold it against you in any way. Do you understand all of that?
I do.
On the other hand, do you understand that you have a right to testify at your trial if you want to testify?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
So, sir, how do you plead to the charge that you violated the terms of your probation by failing to report as directed to the probation department on June 11 of 2024 or any time thereafter? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, Your Honor.
And how do you plead to the charge that you violated the terms of your probation, that you have failed to pay anything towards your court order costs, which are a total of $1,008 plus state supervision fees? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Okay. And then because he's pleading, Miss Holly and Miss Adams, I'll just dismiss the contempt for failure to appear. All right. So, Mr. Relerford, you were placed on probation. One of the terms of, well, hold on a second. Let me go back. Do you understand by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up your right to a trial, as I've already explained to you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Has anything been promised to you to get you to plead guilty
Yes,
other than the
year.
year in jail?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. If I accept this plea, you will be giving up any and all claims that your plea is given as a result of promises or threats that were not disclosed to the court on the record during this hearing, or that it was not your own choice to enter the plea. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is it your own choice to plead guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So, Mr. Relerford, you were placed on probation. You were ordered to report to the probation department on June 11 of 2024. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you report?
No, Your Honor.
All right. And then at the time of sentencing, I ordered a total of $1,008 in fines and costs. Since you were placed on probation, have you paid anything towards those fines and costs?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. I accept the plea. It has been given understandably, voluntarily, and accurately. The defendant has full knowledge of his rights. He does have competent counsel. Mr. Cousins has waived your right to a probation violation report. So do you have any objection, Mr. Relerford, to proceeding to sentence today?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Cousins, is there anything you'd like to say on behalf of your client?
Mr. Relerford is looking to get this put beyond him. There was some reason as far as why he failed to appear in June of last year, I believe it was, and although he realizes he should have called probation and discussed that with them. And other than that, Your Honor, we would just request that the court go with the previous agreed recommendation.
Okay. All right, Mr. Relerford, is there anything you'd like to say on your own behalf?
I just apologize for taking everybody through all this extra time and nonsense. Just being accountable for my actions.
All right. All right. So, Mr. Relerford, thank you very much. Okay. It's a sentence of the court that you will serve 1 year in the Lenawee County Jail. I'll give you credit for 147 days already served. You can be released to Saginaw, the federal institution. So obviously I'm not going to make you come back to Lenawee. if $1,008 is paid, you will not have to complete that 1 year in jail. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Mr. Relaford, I'm going to go over your advice of rights and I'm going to email them to your attorney. We had a real heck of a time trying to get you from Saginaw. So I don't know how successful we will be getting your advice of rights to you, but you can verbalize it today. You do have a right to appeal this sentence. And we usually have a form. We have you initial and date. We're going to send it to Mr. Cousins. If you wish to appeal your sentence, you would fill out the form and mail it to the address listed on the form within 42 days. Like I said, we're going to try to get that to you. If you don't receive it, we will make sure Mr. Cousins has it and he can communicate with us your request to appeal your sentence. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Relaford, I believe your friend is here. So, ma'am, you can say hi if you want.
It's my little sister.
Okay.
Thank you.
Judge, is his probation revoked or do you want to continue till he gets out?
No, I've revoked his probation.
Okay.
Oh, you got two people there.
That's my
Okay.
mother.
Okay. Well, that's good. Hi, Mom. All right. So, sir, I
Thank
wish
you,
you the best
Judge.
of luck. You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Judge. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Travis. Thanks
Thank
for
you, Mr.
calling.
Cousins.
Okay.
Bye.
You guys have a great